Hi, I'm Corinda Wong with Team Wong Hawaii. I'm here with Jessica Nagatani today, who's with Compass Home Loans.
Hi.
Can you tell us a little bit about Compass?
Absolutely. So Compass Home Loans is a local mortgage originator here on island, and I'm a loan officer for them, and I've been with the company since it originated in 2013 with a short break there, and I live and work in Kailua.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I asked Jessica to speak here. She lives and works in Kailua. She really knows what it's like to be on the Windward Side, but she does service the entire island. So if anybody has any needs anywhere, you can get a hold of Jessica. I'm just going to ask you a few questions about the business and stuff today.
Sure.
So thank you for your time. What made you decide to go into the business of being a mortgage
Originator? I love numbers and I loved working with people. So the combination of both of those really worked out in this business. I have an engineering background, but I really like to be social.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where did you go to school at?
I went to college off island, actually in Michigan, but I grad here from University Laboratory School.
Oh, how interesting. Oh, how interesting. Yeah. When did you get started, you said, into the business?
I actually started 17 years ago. So I started in 2003 in the business. Yeah.
What do you think has changed a lot in the business from when you started to now?
We had email then, so that's great. So not carbon copies and things like that. But
that's when I started.
Right? I didn't know that exactly.
Yeah.
But,
31 years, so we did have carbon copy.
Right, and you had to sit by the fax machine.
Yes.
So not a whole lot in that space has changed, but when it comes to being more efficient and more digital and virtual, that has changed a lot in my business.
Okay, and in that respect, do you think COVID had a lot to do with that too? And what changes has COVID made into the lending industry?
Yeah, I think COVID boosted the business that way, where it sped up the process of making things more convenient for clients. So being able to sign final loan documents all online, that initial appointment all online, verifying who people are from a security standpoint and having it be trustworthy. COVID really sped up that process, which I think was necessary from the beginning.
Right. So I think people will really appreciate that. Tell us something interesting that has happened with any of your clients in the 17 years you've been doing this.
Yeah. Well, I get the joy of watching people actually develop their financial portfolio, right? So starting maybe having no experience in buying a home and what it would be like to own a property, and maybe not even having credit, to starting with that client and building the process with them. So I get to be on that journey with them from a financial standpoint, and it's really nice to see.
That's pretty good. If you can help somebody when they really don't have a lot of credit to build up to they can, that's a great service to provide. So then it's more like full service instead of I'm just here, you can or can't. So I think the biggest buzz thing that's going on right now is rates and what's happening with rates and just the excitement of it all, and how's it all been?
Yeah, exciting is a word. It's been thrilling, exciting. It's been nerve-wracking for some people too.
Yeah.
But really what rates have done, and them being low for how long, for the last, at least as long as I can remember. It's really allowed people to buy properties that maybe they could not afford in any other way, in any other rate environment. Right?
Exactly.
And even more so now. So rates have been good since I've been in the business, which for 17 years they've been at all-time lows. But they've dropped at another 2.5% to 4% in the last couple of months, really. And 4%, meaning when I started at 6.5% to now, we're seeing some rates as low as 2.5%. And it's really allowing people to get into the market and buy their first home when in any other situation, they wouldn't be able to afford the payment.
It makes a big difference. It's a steps up in the whole valuation of the house that they could even purchase, right?
Right. It does. It allows them to buy at a different price point, which could be even an upgrade property. So maybe they did buy years ago. But now with the rates the way that they are and values, they can maybe get into something bigger, something better. Or if they couldn't buy years ago, now they can.
Right. I've seen a lot of people doing refis for many different things because the rates are so low. that they're taking advantage of that. So that must keep you guys busy because you do both refis and original purchases too.
Yeah, we do. We stay busy. I feel like the financial industry, mortgage in general, is really lucky that way. We're very blessed that way. We get the opportunity to capitalize on refinances, so helping people with their monthly payments and making them lower, or helping them buy a property. Being a resident of Kailua, I see too how getting into the home when I did, my personal home, really helped me. And now being able to refinance into a lower monthly payment, it's helping me stay, maybe even helping me improve my property a little. So lots of benefits to being able to refinance.
Yeah, that's really good. So is there anything special going on that you guys have for consumers right now?
We do. You know, we're really grateful to be able to help people buy at this time, but we also have a promotion. So our promotion is a first responder promotion, which is $1,000 credit towards your purchase. So it's actually money at closing that you can use to help you get into your property. And then you also get a $695 credit for an appraisal.
Oh, that's good.
So to just put a dollar amount to it, right? Yeah. So we're helping you financially get into the property. And we actually include our military as part of our first responders.
That's wonderful. Yeah. That's really good.
So they're helping so much with what's going on in the world today too. And we are extending that benefit to the military as well.
Oh, that's really nice. Okay, so before I let you go, I would like to know something about you that other people might not know about you. I'm going to just put you on the spot right here. Tell us something.
Okay. Well, I'm rather adventurous. And if you saw me outside of business, you wouldn't recognize me at all. I am a typical local girl with the hat and maybe a beach cruiser and a skateboard. So you wouldn't really know that I am in the finance industry.
Oh, I love that. Thank you for sharing that with us.
You're welcome.
If anybody wants to contact you, how best to get a hold of you?
Yeah, so you can find me just by searching Jessica Nagatani, or you can also send me an email directly at JNagatani with an N at compasshawaii.com.
Okay, and we will have all the contact information on our site too. Thank you for spending the time with us.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, audience. It was really great to see everybody again, and take care.
Bye.